Rotation, hate applying my elimination. precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my live online session, which I am calling Eclipse Recovery. My goodness, it feels like I haven't been here forever. Forever. Let's just start this session by just stopping, taking a breath, and just bringing all of our attention and all of our awareness into this space. So just take a breath. Close your eyes. Let's just connect. Let's just be here. It's been a while. Let's get into this space together. Just leaving behind that chaos of that world out there and just checking in to our world here. Just taking some nice deep breaths. Just feel that stillness. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes. I'm like, oh my goodness, I missed you guys so much. I missed our session so much, but I've had the best time. Yeah. And today I was sitting like I do before we do our sessions, and I was like, okay, normally I start channeling and I just sat in this really incredible peace. And I'm like, okay, yeah, peace is good, but what are we doing? Where are we going? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, this session is really about us coming back into alignment, getting grounded, coming back into ourselves, and just adjusting to the monumental shifts that have just happened. So I talked to you a lot building up to that eclipse period, saying, oh my God, quantum leaps, this is going to be massive. Like, are you ready? Like, big changes coming, get ready. And it was, yeah. And I know many of you have gone through some massive transitions, massive self transformations, massive realizations, big changes, big shifts. Yeah. And they may just be an internal thing that's been happening or externally in your external world. And I really want to say, like, well done, guys. Yeah. We made it through. We're here. We're good. Yeah, we may have been ruffled at times. Things may have not gone to, a plan, but it's good. Yeah. Um, I know that this eclipse has played out really differently in different stories for a lot of people. And yeah, that's what the eclipses are all about. Remember, they come, they take over, they eclipse out what needs to go, they create changes where the universe thinks they need to happen, and boom. Yeah. I'm sure many of you have received my email of how this eclipse played out for me. And yes, I show up different now. I'm a married woman, which is very exciting. So, eclipse was massive for me in many, many ways. So, my status changed. And that was all. I knew that was all coming. But the wonderful thing about eclipses is it throws in curveballs. I always tell you this, it throws in curveballs, things that we don't expect. yeah, to kind of put us onto a higher path. And many of you know, because you are subscribers or, part of the tribe, and I have been sharing about this since I've been back. I got hacked, yeah, and I lost my personal Facebook page, my Instagram, and, um, my banks were touched and blah, blah, blah. And it's really hot in here tonight. And it was a massive wake up. Yeah, it was a really big realization of a lot of things for me. And that's what Eclipses does. So I'm telling you this because it's my story, and you will probably relate to the feelings or the shifting and the change in your old story, in your own story. Yeah. So change happened. At first, I was like frustrated, angry. This can't be real. You know, all the work I've done, all the effort I've done, what I was creating, super irritated, angry, spent a lot of time, wanting to, get it back, and kind of fight for, this isn't right, this can't happen. And there was this just brick wall. And it made me fully surrender. Yeah. Fully surrender and completely give it up. Give up on so many layers and so many levels, and start to shift my perspective, start to shift, the way I was looking at things, and understand the bigger picture. And I've spoke about this in a post that I've put out, but social media didn't feel in alignment, and I've struggled with it for a long time, okay, because I'm here to be real and authentic and show up and share, in my way, not in a, in a formed way that's going to get me views. Yeah. And I've really struggled when I've seen people that I kind of really admire, that I've kind of watched and see that, love their content, start to go off and do reels and dances. And I'm like, why would you, what is that? And I know the only reason we do that is to stay in the algorithm, get view. And I'm like, wow. Yeah. Because I didn't want to do that, and I had a feeling against it. And so all that energy that I had put out obviously created a shift and a change. And the universe went, yeah, this isn't right for you. So here you go, boom, stop that right there. And it's massive. We all know how much we all rely on that. Yeah, for different things. So massive shift in my life. And I've spoken to a lot of people over the last few weeks, and that same story may have worked, running your relationship, or a relationship you have towards something, or a work, or a story that you play out in your head. It had to stop, it had to change, and that eclipse season came in and went bam. So, however that's played out for you, it has, because everybody gets affected. I got quite dramatically affected because my birthday actually fell on the second eclipse. And when you have an eclipse on your birthday, it's like magnified massively. So that's kind of why it was so monumental. So note that in future, when an eclipse falls on your birthday, something will shift for you massively, or a few things. But everyone had some kind of shift, some kind of change. So what's really important, and why I wanted this session today, where this week, astrologically, there's not really anything going on. Yeah, which I'm like, oh, perfect. This is the perfect time now. The residue, of that last eclipse could hang around a little bit this week. Yeah, so be careful. Don't be reactive. Bite your tongue when you need to. Don't go into old ways. Yeah, don't go into old ways, shutting down and all that old BS. It's so boring. Yeah, stay focused. And in this session, we're just going to get super aligned, super grounded in this new energy, because the energy is actually changed. After an eclipse, the energy there's a massive shift. And we're in this kind of peace. right now. And it's, as I say, this is where we kind of stop. Next week, we have a new moon, first new moon in this new stage. Next week, we're going to have a session and we're going to be right into creating and, visualizing and, setting the future and, what do we want and where are we going? That's not this week. This week is a little bit of healing. It's a little bit of coming into center. It's a little bit of, or a big bit of connecting again. Yeah, taking a breath and going, whew. Got to remember, right, as well, we're in Scorpio season. It's deep. Yeah, this stuff is deep. But because of that eclipse season that we've just had, it doesn't feel that deep, lost deep, like, oh my God, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. Who am I? It's more of a, okay, I've taken this quantum leap into this new place. Who am I now? Who am I? And that's where I really want you to keep your energy this week, really focused in your bubble. Who am I? What's my passion? What motivates me? What do I want to do more of? Yeah. But not setting the big intentions yet. Not yet, because we're still on the back end. We're still like, this kind of massive explosions happened and the dust is just settling. And the dust is going to settle all this week. So we just tread easy. We take it nice and easy this week. We just, take some nice deep breaths. We do our yoga, tai chi, qigong, breath work, meditation. You might want to meditate a lot this week just to stay here. Yeah, because when we're in that chaos of that eclipse energy, it's like we go into coping. It's a bit like being in trauma. I know it's not trauma, but it's that kind of, we just cope in the energy of shifting and changing, and we just, and then the eclipse window closes, the eclipse portal closes, whatever you want to call it. The shifts have all happened. The energy's done what it needed to do. And it's like, okay, whoa. And we can be a bit sensitive, a little bit raw. Yeah? So just be careful. I did write a few notes. I've got here, we're in a much better place now. You might not know it, you might not see it, you might fully feel it, you might fully know it. Sometimes it takes a bit of time, sometimes it's an instant thing. Just trust. It's really important right now to hold on to your power. Don't give your power away. Yeah, because you've just gone through that big change. So just really kind of sitting with yourself. I've got here, get grounded, do your breath work, do your yoga, do some form of practice that brings you stillness. This week it's all about being still. Rest when you need to. Yeah, energy of Scorpio water is deep. Yeah. I put down here, there is no more defining ourselves from the past. Yeah, as human beings, we do this wonderful thing of defining ourselves from our past and quite often our failures. Yeah, we're constantly reflecting back, and we have to change that. Yeah, we have to start defining ourselves from the vision we have of the future rather than a definition of our past. Yeah, write that down and really get your head around that. Yeah. So when you want to constantly define from that past, from the vision you have of your future. And over the next couple of months, we're going to get super clear about that vision, where we're going, what we're doing, because we know that the more clear we can get about that, the quicker we're going to draw it to us. Yeah. So we've got big work to do, as always. And I got here, we have to master our stillness right now and master that mind when that mind wants to go off and, into the past, into the possible could do, to bring it back. Really master those thoughts, really take control of those thoughts and your energy. I would tell you right now, because of the chaos that is on in the world, to unplug. from anything that disturbs you, you know, be it the news. I mean, my socials have all gone, so I have no idea what's going on out there. Yeah, it's actually a really beautiful place to be. You know, I never owned a TV. Yeah, I don't really ever really, occasionally I'll read something in the news, but yeah, I'm just so focused here, creating this world. And I know that if I'm creating this world and being in love and being in joy and, you know, being high vibe, that is incredible. That's going to help the world rather than tuning into the fear. So if it makes you fearful, step away. Um, I do believe that there is going to be some different forms of social media coming to the forefront. I super feel that are going to be very different to what we've known, much more community based, um not constant ads and money making. And I do feel that there is going to be some really beautiful new ways of connection coming through. So that came to me quite clearly as I was having a meltdown one day of, you know, not being able to connect in that way. It's like, just chill. There's new avenues that are coming that are going to be much more in alignment. So I'm excited about those when they come through. Your homework this week is to journal around who am I? What's my passion? What motivates me? And to ride the waves. When the waves come in, you just ride them as best as you can. And if sometimes you have a wobble, you have a wobble. Don't stay in it. Don't sit in it. Don't you know what I mean? Procrastinate on it. Yeah, don't beat yourself up, whatever. Yeah, just keep looking forward, keep going forward. Stay still, stay there. Yeah. I have a beautiful grid. I'm going to send you a picture of it when I send the download out. And it's rose quartz because rose quartz is very connected to Scorpio and it's Scorpio season. And it's, you know, we know rose quartz is very healing. And as I was doing it, normally I put all my crystals out and I'm like, you know, I just made a little butterfly out of crystals in the middle and there's just a couple of crystals around it. And I'm like, oh, you know, the human part of me wanting to like add more and plant some, you know, candles. I'm just like, no, this week keep it simple. Keep it simple, keep it really clean. Butterfly, we're emerging with our new wings. And let's just take that easy. Yeah, take it easy, please, this week. Because the energy is going to speed up next week. We're going to go into creation and, you know, manifestation and blah, 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 blah. New moon's coming in and it's, you know, it's a really cool one. So we're going to be buzzing again in that vibe. Yeah, so this week just, whew. I picked a card for us for this session. Pick one of mine. There's moving on. It's time to move on. Let go of the old and the worn out and let the new in, which we are most definitely doing. And out of my beautiful cards, I got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun and remember, love is the greatest healer. So we're going to check out in a minute and we're going to go into our meditation. And as I said, we're going to just really tune in, align, get nice and grounded. And I really want you to focus this week on, you know, keeping that internal compass focused on love, joy, peace. Yeah, just hold it there, you know, and when it's starting to go off, take a breath, distract yourself, walk away, shut the door, you know, go for, you know, whatever you need to do to bring yourself back, that internal compass back. Yeah, because those external triggers are still going to trigger you. Yeah, but they're still going to trigger, you know, they're still going to happen, but it's how you're triggered. No more wasting time. Yeah. totally trusting now on this path that we're on, totally trusting the universe, keeping that internal compass, love, joy, peace, love, joy, peace, staying there. Yeah. All right. I'm going to switch us over for our med. I'm just so excited to get into the space with you all. I've been kind of connecting with you throughout the today when I've been tuning into this session. And I'm just like, yes, it's okay. You know, we'll come together. We'll create that beautiful connectedness, because I know a couple of you have felt a little bit lost. Yeah, we'll come back with your tribe, your soul community, your family, whatever you want to call it. I will bring us all back together, feel that connection, connect to that divine, and yeah, find our wholeness. So go grab a drink of water, go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do. I'm going to turn my lights off. I'm going to put my chair back and put my headphones in, and let's get into that beautiful space. Okay. So just sitting, laying, whatever's most comfortable for you. And just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Allowing yourself to relax. Just allowing the body to get comfortable. And just relaxing. Take some nice deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. And as you breathe out, just feel yourself just dumping that breath out. Letting go of any heavy energy that you may be holding on to. Any irritability, let it go. Taking some nice deep breaths in and out. And I'd like you to set your intention for this session. Why are you here? What is it that you want? Set your intention. And let's call in some of our helpers. I call in the wise ones, the elders, the spirit keepers. I call in all those who wish to work with us. Shekinah, Father the Almighty, Archangel Michael, Uriel, Raphael, Saint Germain, I invoke your sweet name. Angels of the violet fire, angels of the violet fire, angels of the violet fire. Shekinah, God Father the Almighty, Archangel Michael, Uriel, Raphael, Saint Germain, I invoke your sweet name. I call in the Treasury of Light and the Federation of Light, the Brotherhood of Light, all light workers who wish to be present with us. Mother Earth, Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, and Grandfather Sun. Call in the Star People, the Star Seeds, I call in the Spirit Keepers of the four directions, north, east, south, and west. Just feel as all of this energy connects with us. This divine energy coming to assist us, to work with us, assisting us along our path of our highest potential, our highest evolution, assisting us to become all that we came here to be and nothing less. I call in your highest guide to journey with you, to support you, to assist you. I call in my guides to play with us. And I call in the divine light, the eternal light, to shine the way for us all. And just feel now, as I connect us together, feel as I connect with your energy. Feel as we connect together. Your soul tribe, your family here to journey with you. To remind you that you're not alone. Just feel that divine connection. Just feel that excitement as we come together to reunite. That pure joy. pure joy. And take your awareness to your physical body. Your physical body. And just tuning in to see how it feels. This body's gone through some big shifts and some big changes. May have reacted to the energy in different ways. You may be feeling some pain in some areas. You may be carrying some extra fluid or weights that you've taken on for protection. It's okay. Just is what it is. Having no judgment around it. And just connecting with this body. And just allowing it to be. Not criticizing, not condemning, not pushing. Just allowing it to be right here, right now, in this moment. Allowing it to relax. And when we take off our conditions and our judgment, we can tune into the gratitude of this body. The body that carries you, that holds you. That reacts to every word and every thought you have. That reacts to every feeling that you feel. And just allowing this body just to relax and just be. Being grateful. Grateful for every inch of your body. Allow the body to relax. Move your awareness around your body. Begin at your toes. And move from your toes all around your body. Move up through your legs, through your pelvic area, through your body, down your arms. Noticing what parts of your body bring you pleasure, what parts of your body bring you pain. Becoming aware of the balance in it all. Become aware of the tension that you hold in your body. Become aware of the muscles that feel tense, where you're holding on. Feel your hips opening up. Feel your jaw relaxing. Feel the muscles around your eyes relaxing. As your body relaxes, you feel it sinking in to the cushion beneath you. Becoming aware of the deep connection of your emotions in your body, of your thoughts in your body. Becoming aware of how connected it all is and how it works in harmony together. When you're not confident about your direction, the pain you feel in your ankles. When you don't feel secure in the world around you, the pain that comes through your back. When you don't know how to deal with something and that headache shows up. When you don't deal with those emotions and that body swells. Your body constantly talking to you. It's time to listen. Becoming super connected now to your body. Becoming fully aware of the connection. And I want you to flood this body now with gratitude, with love. Flood every muscle, every bone, every cell with love, with gratitude. Fill every muscle. And become aware of how this body is a beautiful servant of your thoughts, of your emotions. A servant of your mind. So becoming aware now of the mind, of the thoughts that have been running through, the words you've been telling yourself. Where has that mind been? And just allowing this mind some peace. Allowing this mind to stop with its constant thoughts and just slowing down the thoughts in that mind and bringing the mind into the present moment. Coming right into this present moment, not running into the past, not running into the future, not running down all those different corridors of your mind, but just stopping. As we open up that mind now, I want you to see it It's this incredible house with many corridors and many rooms and so much to explore, so many things and places to go. And I want you to see and feel yourself just sitting in the middle, right in the middle, and just being right there. Nothing to sense, nothing to check out, nothing to see, nothing to be aware of. Just be right there in the middle. And feel that stillness and feel that peace. And from there you can observe. Become aware now of the emotions that have been running through your body. Contentment, frustration, irritability, anger, peace, joy, love, envy, jealousy, comparison. No judgment, just an awareness. Where have you been? And if there's any emotions that you've been holding on to and tuning into that you don't want, time to let them go. You're in the control seat now. Just let them go. Just release them. Send them out of your body, send them out of your space. Let go of the fear. Let it go. It just disrupts you. Let it go. Let go of the irritation, the hate. And as you sit on that chair, in your mind, imagine that you're holding a compass. And I want you to set that compass to love, to kindness, to joy, your new navigation set in your mind. Now let's really relax this body. Let's clear this mind. Let's reset this body. Let's align. Let's calm the body down. Let's slow it all down, allowing it to find a new pace. Let's move to our breath. Let's move to our breath. Become aware as you breathe in and you breathe out. Become aware as you breathe in and breathe out. And we're going to slow this breath right down. We're going to slow this body right down. Finding the peace, finding the calmness, realigning, becoming centered, becoming grounded in our breath, coming right back into our body, into a new space. To take a nice deep breath in. And a nice deep breath out. A nice deep breath in, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in and breathing out. 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 I want you to transition now, and I want you to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out through that nose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Now this time we're going to breathe in through the mouth and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the mouth and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the mouth and out through your mouth. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And now I want you to use a mixture of what feels right for you and stay with that deep, slow breathing. You may breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You may breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose. I want you to practice really slowing that breath down, and I want you to become aware of where that breath goes in your belly. Become aware as your belly expands. I want you to breathe the breath deeper than your belly. I want you to breathe that breath in, into your cells, into your organs. And as you breathe out, I want you to release. I want you to release anything that you're holding on to on that deeper level, anything that you've buried within that body, within your cells, that it's time to release. Release it on the out breath. And when you breathe in, I want you to breathe deeply into your cells, your muscles, your mind. Breathe that breath deep into your toes. And as you breathe out, you release, you let go. Whatever's deep-seated down into that body. It may be old conditioning, old programming, old memories that need releasing. Breathe into them with the in-breath. Breathe them out. Release them. I want you to release your trauma. I want you to let it go. Breathe into the old trauma, the guilt, shame. And let it go. Breathe in to the opinions of others that have all been placed upon you. Breathe into where they sit in your body. And as you breathe out, release it. Release them and let it go. Releasing the opinions of others. Breathe in and find where you've placed your opinion on yourself. Breathe out and let it go. Releasing and letting go. Breathe in where you have placed the opinion of others, your judgments. Breathe in and find them. Breathe out and let it go. Let them all go. Breathe into anything now that you're ready. You know you need to release. Let go. Now allow your breath just to slowly find its way to its natural rhythm. And just become aware of how this body feels, how calm the mind feels. We're going to move with our awareness now from this body. We're going to move out to our energetic body and begin opening up our energy centers. And as we leave the body, we ask all our divine helpers, we ask the eternal lights, that pure consciousness, to just allow and to assist this body in its healing process. Allow it to align fully to the energy of this upgrade that's just happened. Allow the cells to adjust. We just leave our body in the capable hands of all of the divine beings Let's move to the energetic body, opening up your energy centers, starting at the base, your base energy center sits higher than your pelvic area in your energetic field, opening up base number 1, moving up into 2, your navel, up into 3, your solar plexus, your power center, opening it up into 4, your incredible heart, opening up your dear heart, up into 5, your throat, up into 6, your third eye, center of your forehead, up into 7, the crown, top of the head, opening up all of these energy centers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just opening up the star gateway now, straight above the crown at the top of your head, opening up that star gateway. Just opening up all of these energy centers now. And we know when we open up our energy centers, that fine veil of separation from the physical world to the non-physical world opens. We become aware of the different layers, the depths beyond this physical. As we open up our energy centers, we become aware beyond this physical reality. We become aware of our wholeness. We become aware of our magnificent being, our awareness, our energy, our soul. I want you to sense now and see there's the most incredible staircase forming from your base. From that base energy center, there's a staircase that's forming that moves through all of your energy centers, right out the crown at the top of your head, through that star gateway. It's a golden staircase. And I want you to move with your awareness now up that staircase. Out of the crown at the top of your head to that star gateway. Take a moment when you enter into that star gateway. Just become aware that you're leaving that body behind. Become aware of the energy and the shifting that's happening within that body as you leave it. Become aware of all of that healing that's happening within that body as you leave it. How good that feels, how peaceful, comforting. And sense yourself now at the star gateway, ready to move into the void. And off you go. Dive into the void. Dive into that space, into the blackness. Dive in and feel that freedom. Feel that freedom. Feel yourself somersaulting through the blackness, through that void. And as you somersault through, just see the lights, the colours. Just feel that joy of being there. Become aware of your guides, your incredible support team that are right here, your soul family. all here. Praising you for how far you've come. Just feel that energy. Feel that connection. Feel that deep love. And this is your journey. And this is your time now. What is it that you desire? What do you need from this space? Why are you here? Go and fulfill your needs. Go and enjoy the space. Receive the healing. Receive the wisdom. moment. Remembering who you are. Remembering your wholeness. Remembering who you are. Fully aware in this space of who you are, of your power, of your strength, of your pure magnificence. Become aware of all the love around you, the support, the guidance that you have, knowing that you are never alone and you are always divinely guided and loved and supported. Just feel the peace right here. And as we begin our journey back to the physical space, back where you've chosen an experience, I want you to remember why you decided to draw your energy and your light from this space to have an experience as a physical being. You came for an experience, to grow, to learn, and to become lighter. You desired to shine so bright. So we begin our journey back. And as we journey back to that physical space, we come back whole, we come back clear, you come back aligned. You come back remembering the magnificence of who you are. Powerful and courageous, and free to explore the incredible gift of life. Draw your awareness now back through that space to the top of that stairway, the top of the staircase where you entered. And begin moving with your awareness down that staircase. And as you come down that staircase, you come down in pure gratitude of this physical body that is all yours, that you get to travel in, that you get to experience life in. You get a journey on Mother Earth, and what a gift that is. Bringing yourself back through all of your energy centers, through that crown at the top of your head, through the third eye, through the throat down into the heart, solar plexus, navel into the base. Drawing all of your awareness back into your physical body, right back in. Right back in. Closing down those energy centers from the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. Sealing your divine energy within you. Just closing down the energy field around you and sealing you in a beautiful bubble of light. And may you shine that light for others so that they can see their way too. And see that incredible light beaming on your path ahead, the highest path of your highest potential. And you hold the compass, you know the way to go, and there is stillness, and there is peace, and there is so much love and so much joy, and so it is. 'Tis done. 'Tis complete, 'tis complete, 'tis complete, and so it is. Drawing your energy now, your awareness completely back into your body, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, just moving that body around, just coming completely back in, taking some nice deep breaths. When you feel ready, opening your eyes and just moving that body around. Just going to turn over here. Just going to switch this off so I can come back and say goodbye to you. I kind of, there's parts of me just wants to go, that was really beautiful. So I'll say goodnight. And then there's this other part of me is like, this is how we do it. And then there's another part going, oh my God, it's so good to be back. And then there's, I think I have like split personality or something. And then there's another part that's like, oh my God, that's better. Oh my God, it's so good to be back. So we're on the other side. We good? Yeah, we are so good. Um, enjoy that. Listen back over, repeat through this week. And we're back online next Thursday, working under this new moon. And yeah, we're going to start getting creating. Yeah, we got a fresh canvas. And I don't know about you, but I got a lot to put on mine. So I will see you next week. I'll send this download out as soon as it's downloaded. I'll send it out to you. Um, and yeah, give you the details for next week. But it's next Thursday. We're in creation. Let's do it. Let's go. I love you all. You are the best. Yeah, we are creating magic, dreams. Yeah, and as we should. Good night. Good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is for you. Have the best sleep. Have the best day. I will see you next week.